Hey guys, how y'all doing? It's me, Johnny, and welcome back to another one of the Sorare videos. And let me start off by saying that my Discord that currently has over, I don't even know, 500, 600 members, even more possibly, for Sorare, is now starting to be filled into this watch list on Sorare data. It's called the Sorare Fellowship. If you do join my Discord, and a link in the description down below, go to Manager Names channel and go ahead and put your name in there, because then you will be added into this list. That way, we want to keep track of everyone's success when it comes to the game weeks in terms of the people that are part of that Discord. And you can see we have some massive managers in there like Surface, but also some smaller ones that definitely got a bit lucky in here for sure. So we will be keeping track of everyone. And we have so far 84 people in there, so please make sure to dive in there. But today, we need to talk about my team. The one team that I mentioned at the end of the last video where I said I need Griezmann to do something. Well, he did something. He was up to 78 points, actually. And 78, how far am I away? I would have been possibly in the money. 195 euros would have been possible on top of it, but last minute, legit a minute before he got subbed off, he dove in for a tackle and got a yellow card. But you can see 7-0 is a massive victory. They had 4 goals off the bench. It was insane. Rayo Vallecano might honestly have the worst defense I have seen in a top division inside of the top 5 leagues. Honestly, it just was horrible. I'm actually surprised they still have some points. This Aridan guy, he is so bad. I can't even explain. But yeah, Dimitrievski made a mistake and all that good stuff as well. But luckily, it all worked out for us. It pushed me into the 37th position, which is in the Tier 2 pool. The Tier 2 pool begins from the 20th spot down to the 100th. So, going into this past game week, let me get rid of this real quick. There we go. 2 new rewards. That should be gone now. No, it's not gone. Okay, so let's go into the All-Star Rare Pro prize pool real quick. Let me tell you who I want, just real quick, and then we can move on. So since I am in the upper echelon here, I'm going to say right around this area is where I would expect to get something. Now, out of this area, I would love a Gakpo. As a Liverpool fan, obviously would love that. Evan Ferguson, Brighton, huge talent. Emmanuel Reynoso is in here? Isn't he like one of the sickest cards to own for SO5? Hold on a second. How is he? Oh, he had 3 bad scores back to back. Oh, thank you. Maybe this is my chance to get him. That would be quite nice, you know. But there are a couple of really interesting players. Last time, 37th got Kevin Müller. So I am assuming there is a slight chance we might be getting ourselves someone like Reynoso or this Malenica guy. Is that a goalkeeper real quick? I believe it is. I wouldn't mind a goalkeeper, you know. Yeah, he's a goalkeeper. Plays for Osijek, the team that Barisic was from. So let's just dive straight in then. We already know who we want. Here we go. Only 1 reward. As you guys know, it was one of the worst game weeks for me in terms of like injuries, DMPs, and just things happening that really brought me down. So in the end, to go ahead and get this feels great. Let's get the Sorare coins. How many is it this time? I believe something above 2,500. Not that great, actually. I would love to get at least 3k per week. But here is my reward. All-Star Rare Pro. What's it going to be? English. Goalkeeper. Celtic. Joe Hart. Are you kidding? No freaking way. Oh, mate, that is insane. They haven't bought any new goalkeepers, have they? There were a lot of rumors. I've seen a lot of things like even Livakovic and stuff, but it seems like they might be sticking to Joe Hart. And if they do, that is an amazing win. Hey, Quinny, I'm joining the party for Celtic. Now, here's one thing I want to tell you guys. I have made up my mind on goalkeepers. I ideally don't want to sell them from now on, because I find myself so many times in a situation where I wish I had one more goalkeeper, and then one guy gets injured, like Bilo, for example, and I'm missing 2 goalkeepers right now because of him. I have his super rare and his rare. someone like Joe Hart also opens up the opportunity for me to go ahead and get a few more Celtic players for a stack. That is amazing because obviously Celtic have some quality players in there. I think Cameron Kotovicus, whenever he's back fit, could be a great player to have. I'll have to ask Quinny which ones are like the most set players to play for this team. But stacking up Celtic would be so much fun. So unless I have anything I desperately need, Joe Hart will be sticking to the gallery. I am aware this is an old goalkeeper. I am aware that they might replace him at some point. But I am hoping that Joe Hart survives as the number one in that Celtic team. I'll have to talk to Quinny and get some more information. And obviously with you guys, let me know in the comments down below. But that is such a sick reward. I would have never thought to get something like that. 393 euros he has been selling for. Yeah, 384. His floor is like 393. And I think it's because most people were kind of worried about this situation. Possibly someone comes in to replace him, yes or no. And obviously just 6 months earlier, he was going for 900 euros, which is just ridiculous. And I actually don't know if they have the licenses again for next season for Celtic. So it's going to be quite interesting to see if they get another mint. If they don't, I can see the prices of players like Joe Hart and every Celtic player actually go up because they do become more scarce. So we'll see how that goes. But man, that is amazing. Considering all the things that have gone wrong for me in these past 2 weeks, I am really thankful for this reward. And yeah, hopefully it's just a sign of good things to come. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you on the next one. Take care and peace.